All right, I guess that should do it. My work here is done. My work here is done. Looks like another old military building, but this one's been updated. Hey!
Hey, how you getting along?
I switched off the radio signal.
Nice work. Maybe we can't stop the disease, but at least we've stopped their clarion. You did pretty good. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. Here, take the canister. Maybe I also should have shown you this earlier.
A phone number?
I sorta lied when I said I couldn't track down your girlfriend. That's her number.
Hellowell. I have to call her, and she's not my girlfriend.
Okay, whatever. You can use my phone.
Thanks, Colonel. I mean, Ranger Jervis. Hello? Hellowell?
Harper? Is that you? We've been so worried. Where are you?
I'm out in the boondocks, in the Greystone Woods Ranger Shack.
Greystone? How did you get there?
I was kidnapped by a renegade park ranger.
Crybaby.
A park ranger? Stay where you are. I'll drive right over.
Listen, Hellowell, I think I know who's behind the Yelltown attack. I even found the radio tower that transmitted your radio signal.
The source of the signal? That's amazing. Did you get pictures?
Pictures? No, but if you like weird herbs...
Can you get in there? We need all the evidence we can get.
Sure, I'll try.
I'll drive across from Port Nicola now. Meet you at the Ranger Shack in 2 hours?
Okay.
Harper, it's good to hear your voice.
You too.
You need pictures, eh?
Yeah, I,
Take my camera. There's still a few pictures left on the roll.
Thank you.
Just get the bastards, okay?
Oh, jeez. I don't even want to think about what I'm doing here. Oh, jeez. I don't even want to... I'm so glad Hellowell and Professor McBride are all right. Hellowell would have been a big help out here. I'm so glad Hellowell and... Ranger Jervis's camera. Analog. Who needs a cell phone when you're lost in the woods? Jervis loaned me her camera. It's pretty retro, even by my standards. Ranger, who needs a cell phone when you're lost in the wood? Hey!
Hey, how you getting along?
See you later.
Goodbye.
Hey! See you.
Bye.
What's going on here? Hey, what are you doing there?
Hello, hello. Just a little bit of tidying up. You must be the one who interfered with the transmission. Returning to the scene of the crime. Rookie mistake.
The scene of your crime, you mean?
Aren't you a sassy one?
Keep away from me. I have evidence. I got one of your virus canisters. We're gonna blow this case wide open.
We? Who's we?
I mean my, SWAT team. They'll be here any minute. How do you like that?
Did you ever wonder what the fever feels like?
What?
It feels like this. If you've no objections now, I'll take this canister off your hands. Starting to get cold.
BWET Talk Radio.
You're listening to Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby.
And the Duke?
For 2 weeks now, listeners have been calling in worried about Yelltown fever. Joining us on the line now is Patrick Rancho, CEO of the Rancho Health Corporation. Mr. Rancho, has RHC lost control of the situation?
Thank you for having me on the show, Bobby. Duke? No, our HC has not lost control. In fact, we've been very successful in containing a highly contagious, unknown pathogen.
Yaletown, our Buddha's Hill, now Greystone. Is it time people got out of Port Nicola, Mr. Rancho?
Panic will only make it harder to keep people safe. Our doctors are getting better at treating this virus every day. They're working tirelessly to protect you and your loved ones. Please, stay in your homes and remain calm.
Harper? Harper?
What? What's going on? Ah! Oh, my head. Was I drinking with Leroy last night?
No, you've been here in my apartment for a week. We followed your tracks and found you out cold by that radio tower. Ranger Jervis told me everything about this cult. Thank God you're finally awake.
I'm not sure she had anything to do with it, dear.
Professor, he's talking.
Good to have you back, Harper. What happened to you out there?
Ugh, I need to get to a hospital.
You're safer here. We can't trust hospitals, Harper.
You don't understand. They infected me with Yelltown fever. You have to get away from me.
Yelltown fever? Harper, you were feverish for a few nights, but you don't have the symptoms of the Yelltown virus.
But the cult guy shot me with some virus thing.
Your system took a beating, son, but you're not infected. Very strange, that. Let me take a blood sample and run some more tests.
Ick.
Okie doke. I'll call when I have the results. Try not to worry.
So I'm all right?
Get some fresh air and you'll be right as rain. Goodbye, Miss Halliwell.
Aw, Hellwell's printed out articles she wrote. What a tryhard.
Being proud of my work doesn't make me a tryhard. Great journalism is the last thing safeguarding our democratic freedoms.
7 ways to clean your apartment using bread.
Hey, those work. Number 5 will blow your mind.
Hellwell's newspaper cuttings hardly block out any light. She should try taping cardboard all over the window. Aw, Hellwell's printed out...
Being proud of my work doesn't make me a tryhard. Great journalism is the last thing safeguarding...
7 ways to clean your apartment using bread.
Hey, those work. Number 5 will blow your mind.
A little red light. Presumably for tiny sex workers.
It's for my stiff neck, Harper. Working on the laptop is not so good.
Whatever. Would you mind if I borrow the light bulb?
I guess so, if you think it'll help.
I took out the red light. Farewell, tiny Roxanne. Fare thee well. I took out the red light. Farewell, tiny Roxanne. Fare thee well. Infrared heat lamp, 140 watt. The red light bulb from Hellwell's heat lamp. Infrared heat lamp, 140. I guess that's where I spent the last week. Where did Hellwell sleep?
I didn't.
Hellwell has one of those hipster torture device futons. I miss my stanky old Yelltown mattress. I guess that's where Where did Helen...
I didn't.
Maybe I ought to change my clothes. I've been wearing the same outfit for weeks. But I don't think Hellowell has anything in my size. Never mind. I get the feeling Hellowell's clothes are the most expensive things in the apartment. Except maybe that stupid ball chair. Maybe I ought to change my life, but I don't think... I shouldn't go rummaging around amongst Hellowell's things. That's a very skinny wardrobe. Must be all scarves and neckties in there. I shouldn't go rummaging around amongst Hellowell. That's a very skinny... Must be all scarves and neckties in there. Thank you for taking care of me.
McBride did most of the work. How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess. My head is pounding, though.
Maybe you should take a walk. Relax a little.
Did you pick up the virus canister when you found me?
Virus canister?
Damn, I guess the cult guy took it.
Sorry, Harp. You did have that diary you told me about. Here. I also took the film out of the Ranger's camera.
Oh, good thinking. Have you looked at the photos Jervis took?
Not yet. It's one of those old-fashioned analog cameras. The film needs developing, but I don't dare hand them over the counter at Photomart. I'm being super cautious, but this roll could contain explosive material.
Oh, wow. Right.
Not literally explosive.
Oh, right. Have you tried developing the Ranger's photos yourself?
I always sucked big time at chemistry. You're good with technical stuff. Why don't you give it a try?
Me? No way. I'll probably just set myself on fire.
Oh, quit it. Take the film.
I guess I'll see what I can do. Have you found out anything about RHC?
Whoever set the Greystone radio tower on fire knew what they were doing. There was nothing left by the time I arrived, so I've spent the last week doing traditional research. But for a major health contractor, RHC either have very light footsteps or very good lawyers.
What's the link between RHC and the death cult from Greystone?
Hard to say. Ranger Jervis set up a phone call with your friend Cardero.
Cardero? Huh. I bet he flipped out after 2 minutes.
5, actually. He wanted to help, but he didn't know anything about Rancho Health Corporation.
Huh. Do you think the cult is controlling RHC?
That's terrifying option A. The corporation has been infiltrated by some crazy cult.
And terrifying option B?
The corporation was set up by the crazy cult.
Is there a comforting option C?
Nope.
Who's in charge of RHC?
Patrick Rancho. I haven't been able to confirm his DOB, but he's at least 60. RHC was formed through a merger in '92, and Rancho's been at the helm ever since.
Can you get an interview with him?
RHC, it's like an octopus with a million tentacles and no head. I've called every number, and I haven't got higher than the interns who do the photocopying.
What else do you know about Patrick Rancho?
Just that he doesn't like phone calls from nosy writers. Rancho must have gotten MC Escher to design his corporate structure. Everyone I talk to passes me on to someone else until I end up back at the start.
Shouldn't we tell everyone what RHC is up to?
We can't, not yet. RHC is too influential. If we told people what we saw, what some crackpot artist told us, we'd be lucky not to end up in straitjackets. No, we need hard evidence before we go public.
When can we tell people what we know about RHC?
When we have hard evidence, we can't risk going public too soon.
Enough about RHC. Talk to you later.
Oh, before I forget, take this.
A flash drive? What's on it? Naughty stuff?
Pretty naughty, yeah. A hacking app for bypassing security protocols. It's not powerful enough to take on RHC-level mega encryption, but you might find some use for it.
Hacking? All right. You are a cool person, Jane Hallowell.
Yeah, whatever. It's super illegal, so don't leave it on the bus. Which reminds me, take this map. I don't want you wandering off into the woods again.
The undeveloped negatives Ranger Jervis took in Yelltown. I can't see any pictures on the negatives now. They need developing, I think. The undeveloped negatives Ranger Jervis... The USB hacking device Hallowell gave me. I didn't know she was a cybercriminal. A flash drive for hacking computer systems. Sounds pretty illegal. I should probably stop talking about it. The USB... I didn't know she was a cybercriminal. Hey, Hallowell.
Hey, Harp.
Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
Nice basket. I could see Hallowell filling it with flowers and riding around town.
Have you actually met me?
I don't think I'm ready to go cycling. After all that time in bed, my legs feel like a couple of rice noodles. Nice basket. I could see...
Have you actually met me?
A turntable. Professor McBride would approve. I bet you two were geeking out over Dude Ellison and Blind Billy Whatnot while I was in my coma.
You weren't in a coma, you had a fever. And I know you're saying the wrong names on purpose.
It could be brain damage. You don't know. Hallowell's record player is vintage as hell. The convert to MP3 button is made of ivory or something. A turntable. Professor McBride would approve. I bet you two were geeking out over Dude Ellison and Blind Billy Whatnot while I was in my coma.
You weren't in a coma, and I know you're saying the wrong...
It could be brain damage. You don't know. A bicycle patch kit. I'll swipe it while Hallowell isn't looking.
I may not be looking, but I am listening. You sure talk to yourself a lot.
Well, I spent a lot of time living alone. It's a patch kit for repairing punctured tires. I don't think Hallowell ever used this patch kit. It's a patch kit for repairing punctured... I don't think I'm ready. After all that time in bed, my legs... Oh yeah, I'm taking that bike bump. I can't think of a situation this wouldn't be useful in.
Are you still here?
I have a bike pump, and nothing can stop me. Come at me, creepy yellow hazmat jerks. LOL sure has a lot of dishes. I bet she hosts, like, fancy soirees and stuff. What is that? A colander up there? What's wrong with eating the pasta right out of the water? LOL sure has a lot of... I bet she hosts, like, fancy... What is that? A colander up there? What's wrong with eating the pasta right out of the water? Huh, baking powder. I have a bike pump, and nothing can... Come at me, creepy yellow hazmat jerks. And Jennings aluminum-free baking powder. Ah, I prefer my baking powder more aluminy. Baking powder. I didn't take Hellawell for a confectioner. And Jennings. Ah, I prefer my baking powder more aluminy. I don't need to go. Hey. How did I go when I was sick in bed? I am not going to think too hard about that. It's made of porcelain. I'm cool with that. I don't need to go. Hey, how did I am not going to think too hard about that. It'd be pretty dark in here without this. The light is dusty with the remains of incinerated moths. Poor little fellas. It'd be pretty dark in here without this. Clothesline in the bathroom. City folk are so sophisticated. I bet it gets real cozy in here on laundry day. Clothesline. City folk are so sophisticated. I bet it gets real cozy in here on laundry day. Clothesline in the city folk are so sophisticated. I am not feeling so good, but I've woken up in strangers' houses looking worse. I could use a shave and a haircut. Right now I could even use the 2 bits. I am not, but I've woken up in strangers. Indoor plumbing. What will those eggheads come up with next? So, this is where Hellawell keeps her mildew. I know I should jump in there, but I have a mystery to investigate. Finally, an excuse not to shower. So, this is where... Logan D. Haulage. Looks like this truck hasn't made any deliveries for a few weeks. Think Logan D for long distance logistics. Don't tell me what to think. Logan D. Looks like this truck hasn't made any deliveries for a few. This building's amazing. It's like all Greek or Roman or something. It makes the Yelltown Traveling Library look like an ice cream truck driven by an ex-con. The Public Library of the City of Port Nicola, AD MD CCC LXXXVII. Huh, looks like somebody fell asleep on the keyboard. This building's amazing. Makes the Yelltown Traveling Library. That sculpture is unsettling, and I thought Cardero's art was creepy. I've seen too many bootleg Japanese VHSs to relax near that thing. And I thought Cardero's art was creepy. The public looks like somebody fell asleep. An advert for a company called Vision Laser Printing. The folks at Vision Laser Printing sure get excited over toner. An advert for a company called Vision. Looks closed, but I can see someone in there. Hello?
Sorry, bro. We're closed.
How come you're closed?
Look around you, pal. The town is dead thanks to this plague. I can't even get stock delivered. They're blocking pretty much every shipment coming into Port Nicola right now. I'd be tearing my hair out if it wasn't slick as hell.
Why are they blocking shipments to Port Nicola?
I don't know. I guess they think that's how the fever got to Yelltown?
They're wrong. The fever didn't arrive by mail order.
Whatever. Only basic necessities are getting through. Everything else gets checked and rechecked. Some pen pusher decided classic photographic equipment isn't a basic necessity.
No way! I need to develop some photos?
Going analog, eh? What type of film?
I don't know. Says KF20 on the spool.
KF20? No way. Seriously.
Why? What's KF20?
KF20 is a super rare large format film from WW2. Huge, like 5-inch negatives. Great for landscapes. Cool that you found some. Let me see if I have any development kits left in the back. Sorry, bro. All I have left is a display model, but it's missing one of the chemicals.
What chemical is the photo development kit missing?
The developing fluid.
The developing fluid is important, right?
It is, bro. You won't get far without it.
Do you have any developing fluid in stock?
No dice. Unless...
Yes?
If you really want to develop those snaps...
I do.
You could make yourself some caffeinol instead.
What is caffeinol?
Caffeinol is a homebrew photo developing fluid made of coffee. Your pics won't be the sharpest or the brightest, but hey, homemade developing fluid.
How do I make caffeinol?
You're gonna do it? Cool. Take some instant coffee. Not fresh coffee, not decaf, instant. Add some baking powder to it, and boom, you've got yourself developing fluid. But you should add some vitamin C as well, or it'll take hours for the film to develop.
Instant coffee, baking powder, and vitamin C. Sounds easy.
Yeah. Here, take the development kit. You'll need it once you've made some caffeinol.
Thanks, man. Remind me how you make caffeinol?
instant coffee, not decaf, baking powder, and vitamin C. Easy as 3.14, bro.
Ah, right. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Later, bro.
The F Stop. Kinda dirty name for a camera shop. That's a pretty fancy store there. It looks so clean inside. You can tell the whole place has been polished with a tiny lint-free cloth. The kinda dirty name for a camera shop. Restaurant Celine. Shame, it seems to be closed. This place looks pretty nice. Check out that stripy awning. Restaurant's shame, it seems to be closed. Escargot, soupe à l'oignon, croquet monsieur. Some doofus has printed this menu in French. Plateau de pain. Sounds horrible. Escargot. Some doofus has printed this menu in French. Well, hey there, old-timer.
Huh? Hello?
Are you waiting for the restaurant to open?
No. I'm exercising my rights as a private citizen to sit down and read my newspaper in a public square. Are you trying to curtail my liberties?
No, I'm not trying to curtail anything.
Good.
What are you reading there?
BS is what it is. BS. Baloney. Excuse my language. This Yellowtown fever bullcrap. How dumb do they think we are? Do you realize that the doctors are the ones making people sick?
Wait, what?
Exactly. Vaccination, inoculation, fluoridation, unisex bathrooms. It's all a part of the liberal agenda.
What was that about doctors making us sick?
That's how they do it. With the GM foods and the gay marriage and...
Right. You don't actually know anything about the Yellowtown virus, do you?
What do you expect when the papers print nothing but socialist BS? This magnifier just makes the lies bigger.
Okay, take it easy, Pops. Do you read a lot?
Oh, a hell of a lot. My eyes need a little help, but my mind is probably sharper than yours. You young folk are sleepwalking. Sleepwalking. Be speaking Chinese by Christmas, mark my word.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be on my guard. That magnifier you're using looks pretty powerful.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I got it at the public library. They give them away free to seniors.
At the library?
Waste of taxpayers' money, if you ask me. But at least I can keep myself informed.
Where did you say you got that magnifier?
They gave it to me at the library on account of my eyes. Cute girl they got working there. Wouldn't mind getting a closer look at...
Thanks for the information. You don't seem to be touching your coffee.
Ugh. I had it with me since I caught the bus into town from Willowdale. It's freeze-dried instant crap. Smells okay, though.
Instant? I could, get rid of it for you.
No, I couldn't face the lies these jokers print without a cup of coffee by my side. Even instant coffee is better than no coffee, bub.
Your coffee's getting cold. Let me take that away for you.
Move a muscle and I will yell for the cops. The smell of coffee is one of the few pleasures I have left. Even if it is instant crap, I won't let anybody take that away from me.
Okay. See you around.
Uh-huh.
Please present your Port Nicola Dockyard ID for access. This card reader controls the gate to the docks. Please present... There's an electric gate blocking the entrance to the dockyard. I wouldn't want to climb over. There's some pretty mean spikes on the top. There's an electric gate blocking the entrance. It's the Port Nicola Docks logo. Port Nicola Dockyard, founded 1768. It's the Port Nicola Docks logo. I wouldn't want to climb over. There's some pretty mean spikes. The crates look like they've been here for years. I wonder what kind of exotic animals they used to ship around in these things. The crates look like they've been here for years. They have fair trade coffee, microbrewed craft beers, and something called paleo crepes. I bet the dockers just go crazy for paleo crepes. This must be where the students come to squander their student loans. They have fair trade coffee, microbrewed craft beers, and something called paleo crepes. I bet the dockers just go crazy for... Is this place a rancid dive bar or an extremely hip cafe? I don't get these city folks. Looks to be a converted warehouse. I guess most of the buildings down here have something to do with the docks. Is this place a... I don't get these city folks. The Devil's Cut. Cool name. The DC is an authentic cafe bar and community space. If you say so. The cool name. Look at those fancy apartments. I bet that's where all the TV stars and pro wrestlers live. These guys have got the right idea. Live in the city without having to look at it. Genius. Look at those fancy apartments. I bet that's where all the TV... There's a briny breeze coming in off the sea. The temptation to just jump in and swim off to the horizon is, well, I wouldn't say it's not there. There's... A load of napkins from Bayer Catering. Looks like they got delivered recently. A fresh delivery from Bayer Catering. A load of napkins. Looks like they got delivered recently. These look good. Can I get this orange?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why do they say nothing rhymes with orange? All the words rhyme with orange. Syringe? Door hinge? Scavenge? Lozenge? Gorin? Sporenge? Challenge! 4-inch. Okay, I'm done. A juicy orange, packed with vitamin C. Why do they say nothing rhymes with orange? Syringe? Door hinge? Scavenge? Lozenge? Gorange? Sporenge? Challenge! 4-inch. Okay, I'm done. Looks like they haven't been open long. I don't really have time to sit down. Looks like they haven't been open long. Il Capo. We'll make you a coffee you can't refuse. The coffee here is made from Il Capo brand beans. Il Capo. We'll make you a coffee you can't refuse. Looks like that's today's copy of the Times. I'll leave it here for someone else to read. The Carbon Neutral Ceramics Company. The coffee cups here are made by Carbon Neutral Ceramics. The Carbon Neutral Ceramics Company. The coffee cups here are made by Carbon Neutral Ceramics. They sure have lots of different milks here. Soya milk, rice milk, oat milk, almond milk. I hate to think what they do to the cows to get all those. I don't feel up to eating or drinking anything right now. They sure have lots of different milks here. Soya milk. I hate to think what they do to the cows. Hello?
Ugh. Oh man, what a night. It can't be. Harper?
Leroy! How did you get out of Yelltown?
Well, after you left, I kinda had a little rest. Remember that old tin bathtub?
I told you to stop sleeping under that stanky old bathtub.
That bathtub saved my damn life. I wake up next day and there's dead bodies, yellow suits.
How did you get to Port Nicola?
I walked damn near all the way, rolling and tumbling through hedges and ditches. Some hick farmer took a shot at me in Greystone. Can you believe that?
I actually do believe that. I'm real glad you made it, Leroy.
Jeez, but I saw things along the way.
What did you see?
Hear about Arbutus Hill? They got it same as Yelltown. I was there. Same yellow suits. They're the ones who done it, Hob. The yellow suits.
I know, Leroy. I saw them too.
You can't tell no one about it or they'll get you as well. Do like me. Keep quiet and just ship out of town.
Are you working in Port Nicola?
I signed on with Cargo East. I'll be on a container ship come tomorrow. But I just miss her so much.
What? Who?
My junkyard hop. I'll never see her again.
Don't say that. I'm sure you'll see your beloved junkyard when this is all over. Still missing the old junkyard?
Uh-huh. I'm ready to ship out. I got my harbor pass and everything, but I left my heart back in that Yelltown junkyard.
You're a poet, Leroy. I gotta go.
Hey, Hop! I'm sure glad you made it out of Yelltown.
Excuse me.
What can I get ya?
Can I get something to drink?
You look like you could use one of our fine filter coffees.
Oh, I sure could.
Okay, here you go. That'll be $7.
$7? I ought to call the cops.
If high-quality artisanal coffee is a crime, build my gallows high, baby.
God damn it. Here you go.
Come back soon.
I have to sell a kidney first. A $7 coffee. In Yelltown, $7 would buy you a coffee shop. One artisan coffee for the price of only 7 regular coffees. It's a steal! $7 in Yelltown, $7 would buy you a coffee shop. Excuse me.
What can I get ya?
Do you like Port Nicola?
Sure do. I moved here from Dunsville 3 years ago, and I've never looked back. This place is everything. Artistic, exciting, multicultural. You want guacamole bagels with sushi at 3 a.m.? Come to Port Nicola.
Don't you miss the peace and quiet of a small town?
I never had a whole lot of peace back in Dunsville.
Isn't it super expensive to live in the big city?
Yeah, the rent is ridiculous. But you can get by if you give up luxuries like smoke alarms and working toilets.
Jeez, I just don't see the attraction.
But you can be whoever you want to be in Port Nicola. That's the attraction. And it's worth all the toilets in the world.
Have you heard about Yelltown fever?
Who hasn't? Pretty scary, right? Suppose it's lucky it appeared in the middle of nowhere instead of the city.
I don't know. It's starting to seem like a missed opportunity to me.
Crap, you're from Yelltown, right? Sorry, buddy, I didn't mean anything by it.
I better go.
See ya!
Looks like that's today's copy of the Times. I'll leave it here for someone else to read. I bet PNU students are too smart to throw coins in the fountain. Nah, it's full of coins. I actually kind of like this. It's futuristic. I bet PNU students... Nah, it's full of coins. Elis Innovations are holding a clean energy seminar here next week. Elis Innovations is a subsidiary of Petronica Oil and Gas. Elis Innovations are holding a clean energy seminar here next week. A tree. In the city. Don't worry, buddy. Your secret's safe with me. Just think of the time they spend clearing the toilet paper off this guy. A tree. Don't worry, buddy. Your... Just think of the time they spend clearing the toilet paper.
Hey, you.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. Come here.
What are you doing there?
I'm finding my inner self.
What, here? In public?
I sense you are in a state of imbalance. You are in pain, no?
No, not really.
You try to act tough, but you are afraid of what is to come. Meditation will help you recover your inner equilibrium. Come here. Listen to the wisdom of Master Deepak Shakur. Take this. Sit down.
Okay, if it gets you off my back.
Close your eyes and listen to my voice. Focus on your breathing.
Okay, I'm focusing on my breathing. Hey, this is pretty easy.
Relax the parts of your body, one by one.
Toes, feet, legs, arms.
Clear your mind of thoughts.
What's the point? My mind is usually clear of thoughts.
Focus on your breathing.
This is stupid. I don't think I'm doing this meditation thing right. I'm all achy. There's a missing person poster. Hey, I recognize her. She's the girl from the photo I found in that diary. Amber Smith. Huh. The student notice board is plastered with adverts. Housemates wanted, poetry slams, and anarchist bake sale. That's gotta be hard to organize. PNU Theater Sock are staging an all-clown production of... Nope, I do not miss this at all. The neo-fascist Sock are holding an ice cream social. Hope you like vanilla. Someone's lost a cat. Apparently he answers to Noam Chomsky. No, he doesn't. Clockwork Brunch are playing here tonight. Support from the Zach Oppenheimer Delicatessen. I don't know if that's a band or the catering. The student notice board is plastered with adverts. Housemates wanted, poetry... That's gotta be hard to PNU Theater Sock. Nope, I do... I might give this dumb meditation thing another shot.
Close your eyes and listen to my voice. Focus on your breathing.
In, out. In, out.
Relax the parts of your body, one by one.
I don't want to end up sprawled out on the floor.
Clear your mind of thoughts. Focus on your breathing.
Okay. I'm focusing on my breathing. Hey, this is pretty easy.
Relax the parts of your body, one by one.
Okay, relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. I hope I don't actually fall asleep.
Clear your mind of thoughts.
Clearing my mind, clearing my mind, clearing my mind. I did it! My mind is totally clear. Damn it. Now I'm thinking about how clear my mind is.
Focus on your breathing.
In, out. In, out.
Feel the world slipping away from you.
Jeez, that sounds horrible.
Clear your mind of thoughts.
Clearing my mind. I did it! Damn it. No.
Focus.
In, out.
Feel.
The world is slipping away from me. Come on, slip already.
Feel the pressure lifting from you. Repeat your mantra.
Disco sucks, disco sucks, disco sucks.
Feel the world slipping away from you.
Away.
Be you.
I'm frightened.
Find peace.
My ass hurts.
Feel love.
I am not loving this creep's voice.
Feel the pressure lifting from you.
I'm sure this will help stop the killer virus. Great work, Harp.
Repeat your mantra.
What the hell's a mantra?
Relax the parts of your body, one by one.
Okay.
Clear your...
Clearing my mind. I did it! Damn it!
Focus.
In, out.
Feel...
Away.
Feel the pressure.
The pressure is lifting. Lifting. Lift that pressure!
Repeat your mantra.
What the hell's a mantra?
Feel the world slipping.
Away.
Feel the...
The pressure is lifting. Lift that pressure!
Repeat.
Om.
Feel love.
LOL. Nah, stupid.
Be you.
Amazing advice. Who does this guy think I was going to be?
Repeat your mantra. Feel love.
Mom.
Be you.
I'm Harper Pendrell.
Find peace.
Home.
Thank you so much, Rupert.
Mom?
He's had a violent allergic reaction, but it's under control now.
Professor?
I've given him something to help him sleep, and I want you to get some rest too.
Thank God you found him in time.
Of course. You get some rest. I'll stay with him. I'll call RHC and tell them I'm not coming into work tomorrow.
RHC?
Oh, Rupert, I can't thank you enough.
Wait, Mom? Mom! McBride worked for RHC. Whoa, what was that? Is that a memory? A dream? Hey! All my stuff's gone! Help! I've been robbed! God damn it. A tree. In the city. Don't worry, buddy. Your secret... The neo-fascist suck. Hope you like vanilla. Eolus Innovations is a subsidiary of Petronica Oil. I actually kind of like this. It's futuristic. This is where Professor McBride's lab is. Being on campus brings back memories. Feeling like everyone else was smarter than me. I should never have applied. I don't think I even wanted to be an engineer. The 3 weeks I spent studying here were the worst weeks of my life. Until recently. This is where Professor McBride's lab is. Being on campus brings back memories. Feeling like everyone else was smarter than me. The 3 weeks I spent studying here were the until recently. A diagram of the human brain. So many lobes. You know, this is basically just a fancy circuit diagram. Not exactly rocket science. A diagram of the human brain. So many lobes. I'd love to let the multi-tool loose on the professor's gadgets. Find out how they all work. But I won't. I wonder which one of these goes beep, beep, beep.
They all do.
I'd love to let the multi-tool, but I won't. The examination table does not look mega comfy. I'm gonna steer clear of that thing. I've been poked with enough needles lately. The examination table does not look mega comfy. If I look like that, I'd want to see a doctor too. Hey, Professor.
Harper, how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Good, good. Glad you're back with us.
Was I really infected with Yelltown fever?
I'm still waiting for your blood work back. But as I said, currently you have no symptoms.
But the man in black said it was the fever.
It's possible your immune system fought it off, or some local factor stopped you becoming infected. Very interesting either way.
But I thought Yelltown fever killed everybody.
So far it has. If you really survived the fever, who knows what that might mean?
Professor, what happened back in Yelltown?
Some fanatic must be pulling the strings at RHC. That's the only explanation.
But why would anyone want to kill so many people?
That's the question you have to keep asking, son.
RHC was supposed to be helping.
I know. And it's a safe bet that they're not seriously working on a vaccine. That makes my research all the more important. If you really did survive the fever, that might be the clue we need.
I'm afraid, Professor.
I know, Harper. Don't be. People don't know it yet, but they're relying on us to help them. You proved your mettle that day in Yelltown. You won't let them down.
Huh. Is it true you used to work for RHC?
Well, yes. You don't remember?
No.
I suppose you were too young. I worked for RHC while I was finishing my doctorate. But I've had nothing to do with them since. Must be 25 years now.
Why did you leave RHC?
Harper, you know how these things happen. People move on or get the boot all the time. I had enough work at the university anyway.
Do you still have any friends in RHC?
I've had no contact with RHC for 25 years. Not until the attack in Yelltown. It's truly hard to believe.
Do you know Patrick Rancho?
Not really. He appeared around the time of the merger. I left not long after he became CEO.
Any idea what Rancho could be up to?
I've dedicated my life to fighting disease, Harper. Remember that. Do you think I like seeing medical science perverted like this?
No,
By people I used to work for.
That's not what I meant, Professor. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are you getting along with LOL?
We were both worried sick while you were away. Jane's a fine girl, but she does ask a lot of questions.
Really? Not to me.
Oh, then she probably has the hots for me.
Professor! Talk later.
Goodbye.
I'd find it distracting to work next to a picture of a dude with all his organs on show. If I look like that, I'd want to see a doctor too. Look at that microscope. You could probably knock a guy out with that.
Harper, that's a sensitive piece of scientific equipment, and it weighs 30 pounds. You could definitely knock a guy out with it.
I wonder if Professor McBride examined my blood sample with that microscope. Look at that microscope.
Harper, and it weighs 30 pounds. You could...
This painting reminds me of Greystone Woods. I hope Jervis and Cordero are okay out there. The paintings in here are real peaceful. This painting reminds me. I hope Jervis and Cordero are okay. These e-readers are in terrible condition. They all smell like musty leaves. I feel like I should be wearing a tweed jacket in here. Mom always wanted me to read more. The only books I ever finished were operations manuals. Sliced up, a strange way for a tree to end up, isn't it? These e-readers are in. I feel like I should be wearing a tweed. Mom always wanted me to read. The only books I ever finished were operations manuals. Sliced up and printed and put on a shelf. Strange way for a tree to end up, isn't it? Quiet, please. No food or drink, no cell phones. No running, no diving, no peeing in the pool. A 30-point list of library rules. The library does not want you to have any fun at the library. Quiet, please. No running, no diving, no peeing in the pool. A crazy huge mountain range. Makes you realize how many places you haven't been. If I've learned anything about art, it's that paintings are about freaky, repressed memories. Maybe this guy was real scared of landscapes. A crazy huge mountain makes you realize how many places. Port Nicola in the snow. I thought it never snowed here.
It doesn't. Not for 10 years or something.
The snow makes the place look kinda pretty, I guess. Port Nicola in this. I thought it.
It doesn't. Not for 10 years or something.
This must be the supercomputer that runs this book prison. Greetings, Mega Brain. Oh, I have angered it. Whatever this thing is, it's not working now. This must be the supercomputer that runs this book prison. Greetings. Oh, I have angered it.
Oh, hello, sir. Wuthering Heights, have you read it?
Have I read it? Have I read Wuthering Heights?
Have you read Wuthering Heights?
No.
My name's Trisha, by the way.
Harper, pleased to meet you. I hear you give away free magnifiers for reading.
Yeah, we do. To seniors.
Cool, cool. Can I have one?
That depends. Are you a senior citizen?
I was hoping you'd give me one for free just to be nice.
No way. If you want one, they're $3.
Well, I'm really seeing another side of you.
Shut up and fork over the dough.
What's with all the books?
This is Port Nicola Public Library.
Do you have a license for them all?
Do I need a license?
Do you? Honey, I ought to take these books down to the station right now.
No, please.
Okay. But at least get them neutered, or, you'll be overrun with pamphlets in no time. Are you from Port Nicola?
I moved here for college. I'm from Maplewood originally. Port Nicola's okay, but I miss home, you know?
Yup. I'm from, Yelltown.
Yelltown. Oh, sorry. Do you have family back there?
No family. Some friends.
That's horrible. Lucky you're here, I guess.
I guess. What do you study?
I'm majoring in English Lit. What about you?
Me? Oh, whoa. No, I'm not a student. I mean, I was for like a week, years ago.
So are you, really old then?
Yeah, extremely, extremely old. I'm gonna go take a nap in the large print section. What's this chunky computer?
The Interactive Mercantile Directory. The IMD is part of the library's local history project.
What's it for?
It lets you search all the businesses and institutions registered in PN over the last 30 years. It was developed at PNU by some of my friends. But to be honest, it's pretty much a yawn fest.
Can I use the IMD?
Sure. I just switched it off to save energy. The button's on the back.
Thanks. What do you think of RHC?
RHC? I think they're doing a good job. I mean, they're like stopping this horrible virus from reaching the city, right?
Well, what if I told you RHC were actually spreading the virus?
I would direct you to the self-help section.
I gotta run.
Oh, didn't you want to borrow a book or something?
Maybe later.
Cool. See you later.
Sue, this is the Interactive Mercantile Directory. Let's take a look.
Oh, hello, sir. Wuthering Heights.
Of course I have.
Well, what did you think?
Too much wuthering, in my humble opinion.
Really?
Far too much. Wither, wither, wither. I was like, stop the wuthering already. Huh.
My name's Trisha, by the way.
Harper, pleased to meet you. What's with all the books?
This is Port Nicola Public Library.
Do you have a license for them?
Do I need a
Do you? Honey.
No,
Okay. But at least get them neutered, or, you know. What do you think of RHC?
RHC? I mean, they're like...
Well, what if I told...
I would...
I gotta run.
Oh, didn't you want to borrow a book or something?
Maybe later.
Cool. See you later.
These e-readers are I feel like I should be wearing a tweed.
We're close. Oh, it's you. How's the caffeinol coming along?
I'm working on it.
Awesome, bro.
Talk to you later.
Later, bro. We're close. How's the caffeinol coming?
I'm working.
Awesome, bro.
Talk to you.
Later, bro.
Hello.
You again?
Where did you say you got that magnifier?
They gave it to me at the library on account of my eyes. Cute girl they got working there.
Thanks. Your coffee's getting cold. Let me take that.
Move up and smell, even if it is.
Okay, I'll see you around.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you!
Do I know you?
You robbed me!
What? You're crazy. Get out of here.
That meditation crap was a scam.
Don't talk that way about Master Deepak Shakur.
I want my stuff back now.
Beat it, man.
Then I guess I better call the police.
Come on, man. I did you a favor. Possessions sap our spirit energies.
Give me back my multi-tool.
Geez, all right, all right. Your crop is in that cardboard box.
About time.
Your chakras are messed the hell up, by the way.
I think this is an adjustable reel for the negatives to go on. The negative from the camera goes on this reel, I think. I think this is an adjustable reel for the negatives to... This is the magic development tank. This is the magic development tank. This is the fixer, for making sure the photos don't come to life, like in the Daily Prophet. This is the fixer, for fixing the images, I guess. This is the fixer, for making sure the photos don't come... I can't see any pictures on the negatives now. They need develop... Excuse me.
What?
How's the con artist business?
It's been better. How's the being a whiny baby business?
Hey! Your Deepak Shakur hokum actually worked. It unlocked some kind of lost memory. No, I thought it was total BS.
See? I knew it would help.
Come on, you just wanted to rob me.
Small price to pay for spiritual equilibrium.
Well, I better stay away from you.
Yup.
Excuse me.
What?
Well, I better stay away from you.
Yup.
I wonder what kind of exotic animals they used to ship around in these things. The crates look like they've been here for years.